Have you ever pondered on the origins of the seemingly intractable Israel-Palestine conflict? As we delve into the annals of history, we'll trace the roots of this enduring struggle, marking the key milestones that have shaped it over time. The story begins in the late 19th century, with the rise of two national movements, Zionism and Palestinian Arab nationalism. Zionism, born out of an aspiration for a Jewish homeland in response to rising anti-Semitism in Europe, found its destination in the historical land of Israel, also known as Palestine. However, this land was already home to an Arab majority who had their own aspirations for self-determination. Fast forward to the early 20th century and the end of World War I, the British took control of Palestine. The Balfour Declaration, issued by the British in 1917, promised the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, sparking tensions between the Jewish immigrants and the indigenous Arab population. After World War II, the horrors of the Holocaust led to increased international support for the establishment of a Jewish state. In 1947, the UN proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into an Arab state, a Jewish state, and an international zone around Jerusalem. The Jews accepted the plan, but the Arabs rejected it, leading to a civil war. The State of Israel was declared in 1948, triggering the First Arab-Israeli War. By the end of the war, Israel controlled more territory than originally allotted by the UN plan. Approximately 700,000 Palestinians were displaced, an event known as the Nakba or catastrophe. The conflict continued with the Six-Day War in 1967, where Israel captured the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, the Sinai Peninsula, and the Golan Heights. This marked the beginning of Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories, a situation that persists to this day. Efforts for peace have been numerous yet fruitless. The Oslo Accords in the 1990s appeared promising, aiming to establish a Palestinian state alongside Israel. However, the accords fell short, leading to the Second Intifada or uprising. Fast forward to today, the conflict is as complex as ever. The two-state solution seems more distant, with growing Israeli settlements in the West Bank, political divisions among Palestinians, and international diplomacy failing to make headway. Recent years have witnessed a shift in global perceptions. With the advent of social media and the influence of high-profile advocates, sympathy for Palestinians among Americans has reached an all-time high. However, this change in narrative has yet to translate into substantial change on the ground. So, what have we learned? The Israel-Palestine conflict is a complex tapestry woven from threads of history, identity, and power. Its origins lie in competing national movements, its evolution marked by wars, peace efforts, and shifting global perceptions. Yet, despite the changing tides of sympathy and diplomacy, the reality on the ground remains a harsh stalemate, a testament to a century-long struggle that continues to shape the geopolitics of the Middle East.